We're still here at the Wellflow Stadium after Merstham came from 2 goals down to draw 2-2. Unfortunately, it didn't improve their standing in the division placements. They're still in the lottery of the relegation playoffs. I don't even know what to call it. I've never experienced this before. Michael Kamara, the skipper's joined me. Michael, have you experienced this before, having like a relegation play? I know you've won loads of titles and stuff in your time, but this must be a bit of a strange situation for you.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one because obviously it was in our hands the last, 5-10 minutes maybe. Yeah, just shot ourselves in the foot a little bit in the first half, if we're all going to be perfectly honest. Obviously, we came out second half different because we had everything to play for now. But yeah, the scenario's a bit different. It's weird, but we have to dust ourselves off now and go again next week because, all right, cool, we got ourselves out of a hole, like a real big hole today. But then on the flip side, that's the character we've had like in the last couple of months. Just if we started a little bit better as a group, you never know, but that's just been the story so far. But yeah, we've got next week now, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, do you feel like today showed the worst and the best of Merstham from the whole of the season, really? First half, went 2 goals down, up against it. Second half, we came out, we were all over them, scored the 2 goals and just couldn't quite get it over the line.
Yeah, obviously the first, 25 minutes, they were dangerous. Obviously they've come, they've got nothing to play, so they could express themselves a little bit. I don't think we was nervous or anything, if I'm going to be honest. I just think we just started slow. And then, yeah, the second half, one of their boys come out and gone, I don't even know how you lot in that scenario. It's just like, I've heard it too many times. But again, we just have to dust ourselves off again and go again because it's 96 minutes, do you know what I mean? Just go again, yeah, it's just one of those ones.
Yeah. I mean, for a side that didn't have anything to play for, Westfield certainly liked to time waste a little bit. I'm going to say it as it is. Do you think a red card could have come sooner than it did?
100%. He's kicked the ball away and he's telling me, the ref's telling me, that's his last one. He said I was standing in the game. He said his last one previously before that. But I'm not going to make that as an excuse because, listen, we was 2-0 down and we were chasing the game. But it's just too many of them at the minute, unfortunately, because we're working hard, but sometimes just the rub of the green, yeah, it's not happening when it needs to happen. Because even first off, we should have had a penalty on Adam. I don't care what it is. It's a pen, but yeah.
Speaking of pens, it was yourself that got fouled. Now, if you hadn't got pulled over, would you have scored, do you think? Would you have latched onto it?
To be honest, he didn't even put me in a scenario to even finish. I literally couldn't move.
Oh, right.
So yeah, I was never ever gonna, on my left side probably not, to be honest, so I'm probably happy it was a pen. But yeah, it's just one of those on the second half. There's only one team going to win it at the end. Do you know what I mean?
Because I was going to say, I can't see Michael Isaiah and Michael Kamara both score a goal in the same season, let alone for the same team. That'd be crazy.
I needed some sort of contribution because I haven't scored this year. So yeah, it's just one of those ones. We've got to dust ourselves off. We go again. Listen, we scored a goal at the end, and listen, this whole interview's a complete different one. But listen, we just got to go again next week.
Yeah. Fine margins. Brian almost had that second goal that he almost got where the keeper tipped it over. I don't know. It was very, very close to going in.
Yeah. Thought he did well when he came on, to be honest. Thought he changed the game. Had no right to score his first one. Again, rubber the green, goes in. His second one, and conversation's a different conversation. But yeah, I thought he did well when he came on. I thought he changed the game.
Michael, we're all with you, mate.
Cheers.
You gave me a fist bump earlier.
Sorry, we'll go fist bump.
All right, miscommunications all over the shop.
Yeah,
well done, mate.
Cheers,
Hard luck.